Welcome to the Thursday Night Football Preview Show on CBS Local Sports. And welcome back to the NFL Today and the Thursday Night Preview. Week 5 in the league starts with Thursday Night Football on CBS and NFL Network, featuring the Colts taking on the Texans as we break down this AFC South Division rivalry.
I can't imagine how ugly it is right now in Houston and how much they're going to put into this game because they know this is like, their last stand. I mean, it's bad enough to get beat the way they did and be embarrassed against Atlanta. And usually when you play against teams like that in their own building, they will come out and they will come out on fire. So whether it be Andrew Luck or Matt Hasselbeck, the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, I believe, is going to be under siege because this team is pretty angry right now.
I'll tell you what, I love the chess match because I don't think that the Indianapolis Colts can do what the Atlanta Falcons did. They don't have the pedigree. They don't have the personnel to run the ball down their throat. So what that means is going to be a one-dimensional game. They're going to have to air the ball out and try and win the ball through the air. And I don't know, like you said, if they can protect their quarterback. J.J. Watt is a leader. He has a lot of pride. And I think he'll have his troops ready to go.
This division is really still wide open. It's still very early. And I think the decision right now, Brian Hoyer, Ryan Mallett, which one do you go with? Obviously at the end of the game, backups, and there wasn't much at stake. I would stay with Brian Hoyer right now if I was Bill O'Brien. And you can sit there and say you're going back and forth, but I need to find some stability right there. And to me, you're holding people accountable on a week-to-week basis. It's not an ideal situation, but if I'm the head coach right now, and you saw Bill O'Brien, he's all in. So I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm him, I want someone to take this job, and if you show me something, then you got it. Because right now, you got other players, you're trying to hold them accountable, that position got to be held accountable as well.
Wow, you fired up there. I love it, that coach. I'll tell you what, one thing that both teams better figure out, and they better figure it out quickly if they want to have success throughout the rest of the season, they better learn how to run the ball right now because both sides are sorely lacking, especially out there in Houston. Arian Foster coming back. He's a top 5 running back, in my opinion. If they can get him going, that's going to take a lot of pressure off whoever's in there, whether it's Mallett or whether it's Hoyer. And then on the other side, if they can get the back going and get that running game going, that opens up all those lanes for all those skill players. And whether or not it's Andrew Luck or Hasselbeck, that's going to open everything up on the back end. So get that running game going. I'm anxious to see how it evolves.
But I tell you what, that Houston run defense is leaking oil. They better fix it, and they better fix it quick.
That passion really turned the switch on in you. It looked like you wanted to go hit somebody, huh?
You're fired up with the coach.
Hey, be sure to catch us at noon Eastern every Sunday right here on the NFL Today.